This is the field in front of an old Colonial landing site. We've hunted this area before and found a lot of Colonial era buttons and an English infantry crossbelt plate, buckle rather, came out of this area as well. The landing site is down through these woods to the water. Lots of duck activity on the water this morning. Real active. You may can hear that one in the background. Beautiful, beautiful day to hunt. Hunting an old Colonial landing site this morning. First target up right here is a large flat button. Shank is missing. Doesn't appear to have any design on the face of it. And still hunting the slopes around the old Colonial boat landings. And this little flat button pops up. Shank's still there. It appears that it may have a design on the front. Let's see. Nice cool morning this morning. Don't know. Maybe you can see it better on the video than I can in the shade. Maybe plain. This is my view from above the landings. Pretty area. Well, this was a little bit of a surprise. Reading high numbers. As you can see, it looks like it's a fired mini ball. I'm not far from a very large Confederate camp, so don't know what might have gone on along this this old river bottom here, but there was some firing of bullets at least. I'm not getting any real consistent signal, so I'm not videoing as I'm doing the dig. But here's what looks like a flat button. And that's what it is. These things are going to clean up very, very nice. Hope some of them have designs on them. This ground is super sandy. Well drained. I started to leave this signal behind because when I kicked the growth from over where I was going to dig, the signal moved, but there it is right there. It's another little flat button. Yep, no shortage of flat buttons in here for sure. Get it in the screen. Broken shank. Well, this is the second time that I've done this within about the last 5 minutes. Kicked the ground cover off from where I was getting ready to dig the hole for the signal. Signal moved. Got out my pinpointer, located it. And there's another flat button. Shank's still there. Appears to be plain faced. All these flat buttons around, there's got to be something good in the area. Looks like this is going to be another flat button. See the back of it there. Hadn't turned it over to look at it. Yep, that's what it is. shanks there bent over. Oops, a half dozen flat buttons, but nothing super cool yet. From the Colonial landing, I wandered down the old river bluff and came to an area that had a steep drop to a beautiful little sand and gravel creek. Started looking around and found a lot of old camp holes. In this area, I suspect that this is probably a Confederate camp. I have been in here for quite a while. There's evidence of old dig holes and some fairly new ones. I've dug a lot of shotgun shells, some of them pretty deep, some modern bullets, and I think I've just got my first military item. I don't know if you can see that in the hole here. I haven't taken it out yet. It's brass. Appears to be some sort of, I don't know, you tell me. It's broken. Thought it was going to be a knapsack hook, but now I'm not so sure. I really don't know what that is. Big piece of brass though. And certainly if this big piece of brass is in here, could be some other good items in here. This was under the, I don't know if you can see that root. It's under that root right in here. I'll keep on hunting. I just got a signal that blasted my ears off. Typical camp kind of find. Harmonica reed. Big pieces of brass in here. Well, I was getting ready to walk away. Check the hole one more time, and out comes the rest of the harmonica. And next up is a round ball. Well, the next thing up is one of those items that you always think is a button when you first see it in the ground, but it's a tent grommet. But where that can be, certainly buttons can be. Now this came out of a very deep hole. You can see the pinpointer in there, and it was all the way to the bottom. Thought at first when I saw it, it was going to be a silver coin, but it's not. It's a Colonial era button. Shank missing. Nice button.